Good morning to you. It must be 5 a.m. on the East Coast because it's time for another edition of Hardison'S Tips. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison. Glad to be with you. So let's get right to it. We do this for all of our brothers and sisters in sales, whether it's major account, key account, up and down the street, door to door, retail, automotive. So we just want you to think about some things before you go out on this fine Tuesday of October the 27th and try to do what you do best. So, my message today is for new salespeople. I don't care which vertical you're in. Here's some things that maybe can help you decide if this is going to be a long lasting career for you or just something that you want to dabble in. So, my first thing is learn the skill of having empathy with the buyer situation and consistently use active listening to really understand what they're telling you. Always put yourself in the customer's shoes. Many salespeople that are new fail that. How about learning to understand a prospect's needs, wants, desires? This starts long before you even pick up the phone or shoot them an email. You need to understand industry, trends, other factors that could be affecting their business. Ask yourself, why am I contacting this buyer and what do I need to know for this meeting? Another thing is a salesperson, you need to be able to engage with your customers on their level. They come to see you as an expert, someone who could bring that valuable insight that that company's looking for. But you must be able to speak to them not as another salesperson, but as a consultant, as an advisor. Ask yourself what makes me different from other salespeople trying to get the attention of the same decision makers. High gain questions. That's the key. Questions that make people think, analyze, anticipate, not just answering a sheet of 1 to 10 questions. It's your job to really act as that consultant because that's the only way you can see if what you're offering will fit into the world. Be at your workplace early, even if you work from home. It may sound old fashioned, but a great tip is come to work early every day. While the early bird gets the worm can sound corny, it's true in most sales organizations. Early at your desk can give you the opportunity to get to know your colleagues on a personal level, as well as to demonstrate your commitment to the opportunity. Now, from a sales perspective, activity points. I can start formulating and planning my day, my week, make the adjustments, make the calls, shoot the emails, do what I need to do really before the day starts. We want to make it personal. The modern buyer wants interaction personalized to do their needs. They want to see your show. So treat them as intelligent partners more than vendors. Help them clarify some of the ambiguous problems and demonstration, trustworthiness, all the crazy stuff that you're going to hear that's going on in their world, and try to compartmentalize it so you can help them out. Furthermore, the shift of experience mindsets. Once again, they may be doing their job for a while, you're new in sales, but because I'm listening, let me ask a little bit more about what that means because that terminology is not familiar with me. Now, by doing that, by getting this involvement, by asking them more questions, They will lower the gate because we're having a conversation and there is some pain that they have. Business buyers expect companies to understand them, anticipate their needs, make the relevant suggestions. And when you do give them suggestions, give them that experience, not only you because you're new, but what your company team support looks like. Customers are shifting from being product and solution focused to seeking value laden experiences from the beginning to the end of the contract. So, from identifying a problem, learning about a solution options, choosing a supplier, delivering these experiences will require how you have changed their selling. If they can find a way to put whatever pain they have and you have the solution to bed and they can focus in on something else, your sales team's efforts, your opportunity to get more orders in the future for your sales suggestion and appearance will go up. Remember, if we're talking about any sales, we need to make sure that we're ready to play first. It all starts with you, the salesperson. So if you're not ready, take a checkup from the neck up, get yourself in the game, and let's start enjoying this thing we call sales. Because the thing about it, people still buy from people and they're still going to buy. So if they're still going to buy, my question is always, shouldn't they buy from you? Well, give them a reason. Do something differently that other representative representing your competition is not going to do. It's not that hard. Be yourself, but remember to always listen and ask high gain questions. Once again, Brad at Hardison's for Hardison's tips on this beautiful Tuesday, October 27th. As always, in parting, you go out there and you make it a champion.